Hey, hey. Hey, Connors. No, for real. On a serious note, though, let's get into the video. No. But today we are looking. Yes, there was a dart above me. But today we are watching top 5 most spoiled kids, brats, gone crazy kids ever, as you can see by the title. And let's just get into the video.
Hey everyone, this is Train Brave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 5 most spoiled kids and brats caught on video. Like, I think you guys are going to enjoy this one because we got something special going on, and that's a collab. And, you know, my buddy, everyone's kind of got a different definition of what special means, but I can tell you one thing, with my definition, he certainly is special. Oh, fuck.
It looks like they're
really know
playing
what to
these
say
games.
whenever I ask
You
you
know,
to
I'm
introduce
done. We're
yourself.
not watching this one. We're just not. We're watching this one. It looks exactly the same, but I promise it's different.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Extreme Trends here, and welcome to the top 10 most ungrateful and spoiled kids with expensive cars. While most people are super grateful for the car they receive, sometimes kids feel like they are entitled to more and don't appreciate what they are given, so they either go completely insane on camera or recklessly drive their car, causing a devastating accident. So today we're going to take a look at some of the worst cases of spoiled kids and rich brats caught on camera. But anyway, before we get into the video, make sure you press that like button if you've ever wanted to own a brand
No, I'm not gonna press the like button.
And do not forget to subscribe for daily extreme trends. In the number 10, we have a girl named Mackenzie who on her birthday received a red sports car. Upon revealing the car with her mum and dad by her side and her brother recording the video, you see that she is completely shocked with what you would think is excitement, but later on you realise that she wanted a blue car and not a red one. She goes completely insane, shouting at her parents because she said that they got her the wrong car and that she doesn't want to drive this car unless it is blue. Yes. Now, I don't know about you, but if I had the opportunity of owning this car, I wouldn't care what colour it is. You can give me a blue car, you can give me a red car, green car, yellow car, any of the colours on the rainbow, and I would enjoy driving that thing. This video nearly has 1 million views, and you can tell people don't like this girl because this video has over 1,000 dislikes, and the whole comment section is just completely trash talking her. But anyway, here is a quick clip from this video.
Just hold on.
I'm about to have
You gotta get my orange juice.
Birthday!
No way!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, you know no. Yeah, it's the wrong color. Dad, it's red!
Mackenzie, it's fine!
A million times I wanted a blue car, Dad!
Come on, Mackenzie!
In at number 9, we have a rich kid who crashes his Ferrari in a highway.
Hold on. This girl. She said she told her dad a million times, right? She wanted a blue car. Give me the car. I know I'm not old enough to drive yet, but I mean, there is what my cousin just said. There is so many people out there that cannot even afford a car.
And you're complaining that you got one that's not even the right color.
What my cousin just said again, and he's complaining. Especially that car, though. That looked like a nice car.
Bro, look, I've said this on my channel because I reacted to this exact same video. There is so many people out here who can't even afford a car. They can't even afford a bike. And you're over here complaining that you got the wrong color car? Bruh. Some people just don't even need stuff. They just... I don't even know what to say for that.
Okay, we're back. Shoutouts to him. Y'all should really go check out his videos too. He's the one that helped me get my channel started. I'll leave it in the description below. Go check him out. But let's get back to this video.
Well, in Dubai. This kid got his friend to record himself driving his brand new Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, which cost approximately $320,000. Now the kid decides to show off his skills by speeding off into the highway. However, when the person in front changes lanes into the lane that he is on, he suddenly has to slam his brakes, which makes him lose control, swerving to the right and completely smash into the highway wall. This is just one example of many others of spoiled kids being ungrateful with their supercars and other expensive vehicles, driving recklessly in the highway and completely destroying them.
The video starts out with the Alpha speeding ahead, but then the Ferrari takes off down the highway. Fortunately for us, the driver can't drive very well.
Give me
So when
that
the
car.
car
I
up
probably
front
drive better
suddenly
than that.
changes into his lane, he hits the brakes and loses control, swerving to the right, but overcompensates and introduces his brand new car to the wall. Fast and Furious 8, anyone?
In at number 8, we have a 16-year-old girl, which for her sweet 16, her mother brought her a brand new black Lexus, which MTV built a show around and made the world absolutely hate her. This is because, as you can see in the video, when her mother reveals the car to her daughter, she goes completely insane, saying that her whole birthday party has now been ruined because her mother revealed it and she didn't want it being revealed yet. In the video, you can also hear her saying that her mother got her the wrong car or something like that, but she's crying so much I can't even make out what in the world this ungrateful girl is even trying to say.
Happy birthday! That's yours. What the hell? You want my car now? Oh, don't be my car now. I told her not to get it. I wanted to get my party. I didn't want the car. That's not even the car you wanted. She's such an idiot. She just ruined the whole party. Everything. She just ruined everything. Party's off. You ruined my life. I hate you. I'm leaving. The party's off.
In at number 7, we have a spoiled rich father.
I'm sorry for pausing it again, but I mean, the wrong car. It was
You're an idiot, dog.
But it's a Lexus. It was a Lexus, was that correct?
No, Mercedes, I think.
I think she said a Lexus, but whatever. That was. I'd be glad. Still, I would be glad just to have that car. And if I did get that car at the right time, like excuse me, but even if I got that, even if that was my first present like I ever got, that still wouldn't ruin my party. Like, I'd be done swerved out of that thing. I'd be done pimped that thing out. But I don't know.
Done playing bump.
Hold on. Where's he going?
Trying to find a place for this.
Cars in the streets. This father and son took their personal disputes to the streets of Beijing, completely destroying each other's cars. The dad, who was driving the black Mercedes-Benz, and his son driving the red BMW, start ramming into each other's cars because of the frustration they have with each other. After several minutes of avoiding pedestrians, crashing and scraping each other's cars, they both finally get out of the car to fight it out with their fists, but they both end up running away with nobody getting seriously hurt. This is what happens when you have too much money and get ungrateful for what you have, so you start destroying super expensive cars.
Bruh, oh my god. People
Road
these
rage at
days.
its finest.
For real. Road rage at its finest. Oh my gosh.
This is like
In number
us
6,
driving
we
around
have
with
a
our
rich
RCs.
kid who gets completely
That's
owned
what
by
they're
the NYPD for trying to avoid a ticket. This Saudi Arabia prince thinks he is above the law by trying to avoid a parking ticket and almost running over the NYPD. The kid clearly sees the police writing a ticket and he's parked in an illegal spot, but attempts to try and drive away, almost knocking this police over until the officer got very angry and arrested this kid. I don't know what this boy was thinking trying to avoid the law, but that's definitely not something you should try and do, especially in New York.
He wrecks it. I'm like,
just punched his freaking... Why did he punch it? You could have just told him to get out of the vehicle.
He wasn't going to.
Why?
He was getting a parking ticket, so he tried to drive away.
And at number 5, we once again have a rich kid who this time destroys his car with a hammer. Now, I know this one isn't no sports car, supercar, or even an expensive car for that matter. I still wanted to include it in this list because this kid is so ungrateful and spoiled, he actually destroys his own car with a hammer, putting dents all around the body and ripping off the license plate. In the video, you'll see he clearly knows what he's doing. He knows he's destroying his vehicle, and he's doing it because he knows he can get away with it, and his parents will buy him a new one. To be honest with you, if somebody did that to their own car, they do not deserve to own a car ever again, because this kid is clearly ungrateful no matter what you give him.
Really don't. That's stupid. That's just stupidity right there. Retard.
You made it set the other way.
No, you got it.
Drop it down, see how it looks.
Oh, that's flush.
Perfect.
That's flush. Sorry, take this off. Demolition derby. Demolition derby. We're ripping the license plate off. That's what happens when you have spoiled rich, dribbling the kids. They ruin their own cars.
In at number 4, we have Eminem's daughter, who thinks she's entitled to park incorrectly because she has an expensive vehicle. Stephen, who approaches Eminem's stepdaughter, who owns a Mustang V6, confronts her for parking incorrectly and being inconsiderate to all of the other drivers. While all the other drivers are parking correctly, she is the only one taking multiple pieces to try and quote-unquote protect her vehicle. I assume she parks like this so other drivers are forced to stay away from her car because they can't get in a parking space near her, but it's still a very douchey thing to do.
You're gonna park it like that, and a brand new car like this, and you think parking like that is safer than parking it like a normal person? She's from Mission. No one's gonna touch her car, and she thinks that that's good to park because her car is safe though. Her car is safe parked like that. Much safer.
And at number 3, we have Rich Boy races Lamborghini, who crashes and kills pedestrian. This 24-year-old was arrested after racing his friend in his brand new Lamborghini that his parents gifted him the day before, and ended up crashing into a tree, killing a 41-year-old man who instantly died. Unlike some of the other spoiled kids incidents, this ungrateful person thought it would be cool to show off to his friends, but unfortunately it ended in a disaster. In at number 2, we have a kid who destroys his dad M3 while driving super fast on an unfamiliar and very dangerous road. As you can see by the video, this kid was certainly speeding down the road until unfortunately he came across a sharp turn that led him crashing the expensive vehicle in the off-road terrain. Although we can't see exactly what's been damaged on the vehicle, I can only assume this vehicle is no longer working and will have to be towed away. The worst thing about this is that it wasn't his own vehicle he crashed, he actually completely destroyed his father's vehicle without him. Anyway, here's the clip of him crashing his dad's M3.
Bro, I'm smart enough not to do that.
He wasn't even wearing a seatbelt.
Bro.
Something flew off. I seen that.
Yeah.
Finally, coming in at number 1, taking the number 1 spot, we have a 16-year-old kid who is ungrateful of the car he received because he wanted a Mercedes.
I look older than him.
In the video, he said that his parents had got super expensive vehicles, an AMG Mercedes and an Audi TT, so he should also have an expensive vehicle because he deserves it. He said he hates the car he's being given, and that his parents always buy him the new cool stuff like the new iPads, the new MacBooks, and even expensive designer clothing whenever he wants it, so he doesn't see why he can't get a Mercedes-Benz. I don't know, this kid seems too ungrateful and spoiled to me, but let me know in the comment section down below what you think about these kids.
They took me out to Abercrombie and they got me some nice ass clothes and shit. And here's the thing though, they did not get me a BMW or Benz or Audi. They did not get me a nice German car. You know what they got me? They got me a Mercury Grand Marquis. They got me a Mercury Grand Marquis instead. That's like a cheap car. That's a Craigslist special. That's what poor people drive. That's what peasants drive, okay? Here's the deal. I'm bling bling. I can't drive a regular car, okay?
It doesn't look like there's any bling between your teeth.
I gotta have that logo everywhere. I gotta like have it so every time I drive by people, they know I'm cooler than them because I'm driving a Benz.
So that has been the top 10 most ungrateful and spoiled kids. If you have enjoyed the video or found it interesting, then why not go check out my latest video by clicking.
Okay, that's gonna have to end it here. People, like, I would be glad with that kid's car, but he's saying he's... I have no words. I'm not even that stupid. I would take the car that kid had any day. Like...
You know, Ford was Mercury before it was Ford, right? So he was driving a Ford, pretty much. I'd be happy with that.
What he said. But, that's gonna have to end it for today's... What should I call that?
Reaction.
Today's reaction. On the last reaction I did, I messed up and put what I should have put in the description and put reaction in the title. But that's gonna have to end it here. Peace, love, and happiness.